get the stream up and going. Aha, perfect. Alright, sweet. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some space engineers. So I'm here with another build video, as we're on the next step into building our Corvette, which is the defenses. Which, by doing my research, even though the custom turrets are not easy to repair, they are what we are going to need, because I am actually going to, or have combined a frigate and a Corvette class, and I'm putting, because they're both, for the most part, for what I've done for the research, they're actually the same, just a little bit more armed. So I'm basically making our starting smallest ship of our fleet, our own Corvette, will also fill the space of a frigate. So here is the final, or what we're actually going to be using. So here is our test vessel, which we may actually end up making its own little subclass for now. But what we kind of need to do is we kind of need to get the basics down for our turrets. So here we're gonna use this little platforms here to design a few. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna need mainly a advanced router, a hinge, and a turret control. Those are the three main things you're gonna need. So first, what you're gonna do is you're going to take out the big hinge. And what we're actually going to do, we're actually going to name these. So let's make... So first what we'll do, so first what kind of defense we need is fighter defenses. Because that's what the Corvette's main purpose is, to fend off fighters. Same thing with frigates. So they're so they have the same kind of weaponry. So we're gonna go, we'll do Gatling turrets, or let's call it, fighter defense gun for now, just to see. And we'll do that. Router lock it. Fighter defense guns. Ooh. And then here, because we'll design one for each kind of level of ship that we want to be able to our ship to be able to stand up against, which is frigates, other corvettes, and allow them to be support ships for going up against capital. So a lot of them can take out a capital ship with the railguns and whatnot, all going up the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go, and let's go ahead and start with the small router head. So you kind of see it kind of floats in the middle there. So it still works the way it's supposed to. So what we're going to do is we're going to design the beginnings of a minigun turret, basically. So we're going to play around with it to see how we kind of want to make it the basics of it to look. Oh, I need to go, oh, that is small. There we go, sit it. There's it set there. Yep. Alright, so how do we want our missiles, our turrets to go? Do we want them to go this way? So it's going to go with... So it can either go... hold up. We can actually go smaller. Actually... Yeah, let's go a little bit smaller. Because I can put many guns like that. Because we need a camera on it. So... best place for the camera is in the center, obviously. So four should give us enough spread for enough arc, hope by the looks of it. So fairly simple design. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we got that. Now let's see how we can armor this up. And how would it look? Because we have to give it a certain look now. Because it's gonna be on the Corvette. And as long as it doesn't, so we should have... as long as it doesn't interfere with the hinge, it shouldn't be a problem. So there's simple like that, nothing too crazy. It's a very simple design. But unlike like the interior turrets, which when I did my research on them, yeah, they have to be reloaded manually, and I'm not doing that. So no freaking way. So basically, all our defenses are custom turret. That actually would probably work all right, actually. Oh, okay. And then they can switch because of the router. So they're good for when we have to switch directions and follow something. So now we have the basic of that. So that can be completely up to you. Let's go ahead and we'll make... that's the front. And then we're going to go and I'm going to label that camera. Fighter defense guns. Okay, I'm going to set the inertia to 1. Set inertia to 1. Alright, so for now, oh shit. There we go. Gotta label them properly. Because I also have to have will have a lot other ones on here, so I gotta keep track of all that. So let's go down to here. Let's set up the router. Set up the hinge. Set up the camera. Now I can't remember if I have to set these up. Target. Characters, rockets, and small ships. Yeah, only enemies. That way we're not going to be too... target meteors on. Just like that. And aiming radius. Let's max them out. To the max potential of them. I guess I do. Okay, there's that. And the target log, focused. What would be better? Propulsion? Let's do, yeah, we'll have default for now. And that's basically how we're gonna... Now, I think I need... No, maybe not, no, because that AI is would be for something else. So the next meteor storm, we'll see how this works out. Which we should get one shortly. Alright, so the next one is... let's go... artillery. So let's figure out how our artillery should look. Oop. Get the hinge. I'll put it on this side. Okay. So we can actually do everything from here. Will it make this artillery turrets? Because what I need to also make autocannon, don't I? I'll do it art H. Small, I think, will work for these as well. That I'm going to do that. For this, take the hinge lock off. Take the router lock off. Now it's live. Alright, so yeah, let's figure out now how we're gonna set up our autocannon. So let's kind of set one down here. And so autocannons are basically, yeah, just the, ooh. These have the same. Huh. This is just the basis. I'm going to design some other ones later that will fit with the our ship design that we're going with. Okay, so yeah, this is what we want to go for next. Because if I'm able to, I want to see if I can get. Oh, what's it called? I just lost my train of thought here. I'm wondering if I can get. Because I want to use rockets for broadside, as maybe like a kind of like a broadside ability. So there's that option. But I kind of want to see maybe if I can maybe use it. These might be better for that instead. And fucking powerful punch. D3. Pa-boom! I just thought of something. I also need a way to defend these. So could I put little Gatling turrets up top? So if I were to put Gatling turrets on top, that kind of adds a little bit of an extra defense for. Ooh, no, yes, yes. Okay, this is how we'll do that. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna go back to here, and we're gonna redesign this. Well, not really. This what really. No, let's redesign this because I have those other guns. We can add them onto this. So I want this to be in kind of like the same idea with the swarms. I want in big numbers alone. These Corvettes. I have to really think of a different name for them because they're gonna be smaller than a frigate, a tad bigger than a Corvette. Okay, so let's go back to this one. So the main focus of this one. So if I were to say boom, boom, Yeah, I think this would be a lot better for fighter defenses. A lot better, I think. And then either still go with the ones on the outside. 4. Ooh, no, that's too much. That's too much for a Corvette. That's too much. That I can work with. Because this packs more power, more punch in a very small amount of space. A single block space. Of course, you're going up. That's not a detail that's worth worrying about. Yeah, this will work better. Actually, hold up. Let's not go with this. Let's go with that. Oh. And then some of these will be changed to either heavy armor or either heavy armor or blast doors. See, I like that a lot better. Like a lot better. That looks so much better than the other version. The camera. So that's basically how our fighter defenses and our fighter and missile defenses. This is what it's going to be set up as. That's not too bad. Not too bad looking. And then here will be let's go with a different look. Actually, I probably will make these heavy armor instead when I actually put them on the test Corvette. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And then here's our frigate Corvette weapon. That way, if a fighter or something gets close, the Gatling guns will take care of it. And yeah, I won't go through the whole setup thing again because that's not really needed. Alright, so then here, let's go for the last one, which is, for now, what we're going to need to have is our big guns, our autocannons. Now, this is only one way we can mix more small grids and stuff like that, but this is just like the basic kind of how we're going to kind of get stuff done. Okay, so for here, autocannon. Hold on, I need to see. Will shells go through those? No, I think it's only rockets. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just quickly search this up. Okay, so those can be done. And then the missiles. So everything but the missiles. So artillery shells is good? I'm assuming so, okay. So, pa 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 da 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 da, small. That's when I finally do. Oh, I need to, not right now. Okay, so autocannons. The next. Yeah, the assault cannons. All right. Yeah, so assault cannons are what we want. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Boom, boom. Good for, because also, I'm going to have a row of turrets on the top of, or at least a couple placements of these. I'm going to have a couple placements of these, and I'm going to have several of these. Probably at least 3 to 4 on each side. As well as 1 to 2 on the top and on the bottom. Well, at least 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom at least. Because the ship's not really that big. So I'm thinking... on the top here, artillery here, or a couple of them, and then at least 1 set on the bottom. So probably around here, depending on where I put the, because I also have to put a tractor beam. I gotta put on here somehow. I gotta fit where the projector is, gravitational defense field prototype. Like we're trying a lot of things out on this ship. So I'm trying to figure out where I can also put storage for components for each section, so they'll each have their own compartment for storage and or for components and for ammo. And each one will have its own little bunker or supply, I should say. Okay, so I also gotta think of how I'm gonna wire these or pipe these up. Because the way I pipe these up will change the shape a little bit. Can I have them all piped in mainly from back here? Maybe. No, it'd be best to have it come through here. Or I say you have it underneath. So I'm definitely gonna at least have two one on each side, forward-facing guns. Okay. Let's see. What if we were to try? Okay, I'm gonna try it out over on this one. This is the actual true prototype. Okay, so I'm gonna need to put Okay, well let's kind of see, because I don't even know how much their arc is gonna be. Is there a way to actually test that? Let's see. Is there a way to test or to measure their arcs? Their firing arcs? think that's really it, isn't it? Okay, let's get this back up and set up. Oh, should have labeled these a little better. But that's basically the gist of it. Yeah, that's why I could figure out. Did it show? If there's a way for them to show the arc. Well, I guess it all would depend on. It would change because they hinge in that. So that would depend on how I place them. Okay, so definitely have them over. Change that. So one of these. Yeah, because I'm in this, this would need to feed 2, wouldn't it? So I should actually go back to... Switch this with the sorter. Well, actually, hold up. Will I be able to put anything extra armor and stuff here? No, see, no, that's no then. Okay, so let's build our example of let's put the other one with the kid. I know which one we're gonna put. Something's not connected here. How come? I'm gonna go and set up a little bit. We'll have for next build video. I'll have a bit of an experiment set up beforehand. Okay, so oh, see, the advanced router doesn't show up. Oh, it was off a little bit, I bet. Do I have to do it? With one of these instead? With one of the, Alright, let's try this. Like so. Place one of them right here. Yeah, that's green there. Okay. Yeah, something wasn't connected properly. Right there ought to work. And then advanced router. Hinge. Yeah, that way they're on the outside. Oh, wait, no, hold up. Actually, we'll try as an experiment. And I just put a block in the middle of that. Try to use that in the experimental battle. Boom, boom, blow ourselves up. Yeah, that should be good. And then another one. Yeah, okay. Just to see if it will turn, we'll build it like that for now. Let's go back. Okay, so you're gonna be artillery cannon. Right. Artillery cannon, advanced router. Right. I'll just do it messily for now. Nope, don't look like it. Cool. So it can be right up against it. And let's go for this hinge. Add a tensor. Add small head. hold off on that for now. Okay, so that's all. That's figured out there. Oh, the router's still going. Okay, so let's, even though it's kind of crooked, let's still make it. How did I make these again? So it's 3, and then gently on top and bottom. Oh yeah, no, this is the, well, it is, well, what'll be on the top? So I can probably fit, because I gotta keep the railgun kind of protected. So will this be an example of where we could put... Well, no, there's also one going back here. Or... And that'll be a different turret. So yeah, this is a heavy hitter with Alright, so there's that. Just like that. And then say for Gatlings. Right there. Oof. That looks like something I would not want to fuck with. Yeah. I like that's gonna be some badass defenses. So yeah, I'll be able to actually bring these into my ground defenses. Like on Twitch, I'm going to be doing a save where we're going to be basically doing a bit of a survival where I'm going to be bringing in all my creative builds. That way we can properly load them up and test them out in a survival situation. And as well, you know, just not really have any goal, really. Just kind of screw around, kind of experiment with stuff. Okay, so just like that. And it's just about labeling them. Oh, I forgot. I need to put camera, so that's a no-no for that. Third one. Yeah. Fighter, good fighter and missile defense right here. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking these ones. Now it's like where can I kind of put these certain ones on my actual one I'm gonna use. Because guarantee I should probably have either some heavy hitters here. Cause yeah, I'll be changing some of these blocks to heavy armor. That way they actually have some better defense actually, and I can put decoys behind them and whatnot. Like, this works just as well as the other one does. Besides some other thruster placements I gotta figure out. And some mobility issues we can figure out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good ship. See, this is 2 blocks thinner. 1 block on each side thinner than this one. But I might turn this one into something else as well. A different kind of Corvette. Like it'll be like a swarm ship. Okay, so we have that kind of figured out and set up. Now, what would be the one to put here? Because if I want to do a broadside, I should probably try to arm some weapons down here as well. Because this has to do some alright damage to capital ships by itself. But you know, as 2 or 3 can really screw up a big ship. Okay, so what else? What else can we cover? Up top here. We place the a heavy one. Then wait, how do I have that one set up again? Did I? Yeah, no, it was the camera in the middle. Okay. Okay. And then these, I guess, should be put, if I were to put them on the newer ship, on the one we're actually going to be using right off the bat, those would probably work good there. They're 14, they're good and capable. Boom, 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 boom. They can add to a broadside. And then maybe add, on the other side here, do a fighter defense turrets underneath, heavier weaponry up top, and then there's my missile and fighter defense for the bottom. And then I'll try to put 1 or 2 weapons here. Like having there be another set for, like another, obviously, missile and turret defense. There's a lot we can go through. And then of course there's the railguns you can add, which would make a really deadly turret. Like the Factorum have drones with 2 of these attached to them. Like, dang. But for now, we're gonna just stick with the big single railgun. That'll be the big major weapon. Okay, so where should we kind of... So yeah, what I'll do for next episode is we'll start off with an experiment. I'll have this thing properly labeled and weaponed up, so we can have a kind of give it a test. And this will help me design whether I'll have all the stuff in the bridge and have this be the terminals all in the bridge, or have this in the engine room. Because I do have to build more lift up in the front here, so I may take the advantage of also that of this, and maybe route some hydrogen thrusters and stuff to the bottom, and ion and stuff, a little bit of hydrogen. That way when the ascension drive is active, the bottom won't be left behind. Will be relatively level. Oh yeah. And then we'll have a nice turret set up here in the front. I'm going to have the bridge a little bit farther back, and then have a secondary bridge probably in the engine room. And then like for decoration we'll have like decoy antennas and stuff like that, because the central one here will be the main one. I might extend this wing out just a little bit. No, we should be good there. We should be. Let's not. So this is what we're gonna have to be working with. Docking base, I should probably put here or up top a little bit. That way we can. One for, well, I'm going to try and make it so that for when we're refueling from other ships, it can extend out. Plus, I need to put landing gears so that I can have the option of attaching to other ships and hauling them if I have to. Like, this is a utility ship as well as a good support for planetary, engagements, for air support and whatnot. The drones, the 2 kinds of drones, since we're going to have the swarm drones here that will shoot out, and then we have the actual drone fighters that will go and also support. So it's going to be a very, very good ship to add to the to your fleet. And I'm going to actually upload this to the workshop. So this is something I'm going to be very proud of. I wonder if I should do a bit of a ramming speed or a ram head, so you can almost cut through ships in half by ramming them. Alongside the railgun to get it started. So like I'm gonna have to put for sure. Let's actually see where it will be able to connect out easy. Okay, where? So in the middle. More up. The side there. There, that way it's sealed as well. You can pressurize it. So boom. And it said, yeah, one set on, or let's probably do it one more. So I can cover this up and armor it up. And then same to the bottom. We can put a different turret setup. Yeah. This will be a deadly... But I have to decide whether it is going to be my Corvette, which means my frigate class is going to be a beast. Yeah. Let's call this our Corvette. That is a well, it's, obviously a utility, but it'll fit a frigate role just as easy. So that means our frigate is gonna have to be a little bit of a destroyer as well. And as we go up in class, it's gonna have to have a little bit of the next generation of ships in it. Alright, well, we'll have to wait for meteor shower to kind of see how this works. But yeah, I'm actually going to end it for here today, guys. Thanks for joining me. This has been AdamAnthony for some Space Engineers. Join me next time. Yeah, we'll be working on our Corvette a little bit more with adding these turret defense. We're going to work on the next phase, which will be refining and assembling. And actually get a little bit of the actual living area we can get up the top after that. And then yeah, it's just turning what needs to be turned into heavy blocks. What stuff like that. That way it's it will add weight, but we're gonna also add extra thrusters and stuff to compensate for it. And yeah, so yeah, till next time, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, because it was a bit of a learning curve for me as well. So till next time, peace.